Because we have a flash flood watch now in effect beginning tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. And unfortunately, this is going to last through Thursday at 1 in the morning. That's because it looks like now Wednesday, even though the heaviest rain will be in the morning hours, we could have another round coming in through about lunchtime and into the afternoon. So heads up, folks, flash flood watch is in effect. And yes, we're going to be not only watching for very wet weather, but also some stormy weather in our southwestern zones from Humphreys County down to Perry and Wayne, all the way over to Giles and Murray. This green color is a marginal risk. It's a level 1 out of 5, but I could see that being extended a little farther to the east here as we head through the day tomorrow, and maybe even going up in intensity. So we'll have to watch that carefully. Right now, it's just a low-end threat in that green area for damaging winds and a low-end threat for tornadoes, although it is not zero, the tornado threat. And unfortunately, this one is not an early evening threat. It's more of an overnight into early Wednesday threat. So you're going to have to be prepared to get warnings and be able to wake up and get to your safe zone quickly. Heavy rain is likely for everybody. And as we break this down a little bit more for you, you can see, the center one here, this is Davidson County. So the tornado threat, it's a very low threat, a level 1 out of 5, but it's for our southwestern zones. And also that wind threat right now, just a level 1 out of 5 so far, but that could all change. By the way, hail is not a concern with this one. So safety plan needs to be ready to go, phone charged and in the on position tomorrow night before you go to bed, and the WKRN weather app. I'm going to make it easy for you. Get the cell phone out right now, aim it at the screen right now in the camera mode, and just like at a restaurant, if you go for that QR code for the menu, that's how you can download it. It'll take you directly to it. And by the way, it is free in the App Store and a very useful tool, especially if you get warnings. They're going to come directly to your cell phone, and that will help you to stay safe. We've got the warm front down to our south. We've got the area of low pressure and cold front to the north and west. These two combining over in our region and providing us with the chance for that heavy rain and stormy activity. Storm tracker radar network right now nice and quiet, which is great news considering the fact that a lot of our rivers, creeks and streams still either under flood advisories in the seafoam green color, that bright green. That's actually flood warnings for a lot of rivers too. And for the month of March, we are now the second wettest March on record in Nashville. Close to 11 inches has fallen. And look at the record year, 1975, just over 12 inches. So I think we could overachieve that one as we head into this storm system really Tuesday night and Wednesday. We'll have to watch it carefully. We're in the 50s and 40s depending on where you live. It is going to be a breezy day tomorrow. Wind gusts could be up to 35 miles an hour. And those temperatures will warm up from the 40s in the morning to the mid 70s by afternoon. Then the rain and storms roll in at night. This is around 4 p.m. By 6 o'clock west of I-65, getting a few showers and storms. Doesn't look like it'll be severe until later at night. This is 10 o'clock now. And by about midnight, see some of this heavy activity in Lawrenceburg area, down towards Giles, Shelbyville area as well. And then look at the way these storms start to set up in the same areas. This is 3:30 in the morning now and continue to pour rain through Shelbyville, McMinnville, Crossville through about 6 a.m. Then more wet weather continues through about mid-morning into lunchtime and even into the afternoon. When all is said and done, a quick 1 to 2 inches of rain likely in a lot of spots. So weather alert mode for sure as we head into tomorrow night and into Wednesday. Then we turn colder. Temperatures start around 60 in the Wednesday morning, falling into the 40s by late Wednesday afternoon. And look at that, 32 degrees Thursday morning, chilly. Yes, there could be a freeze and frost in some locations. More of the same. I think a freeze for sure for everybody on Friday morning. And then as we head into the weekend, we start to gradually warm up and see more sunshine by Sunday. Over to you.